Are you getting error WS-114241-3 on PS5? Then you are at the right place. Here is how to fix the issue. Welcome back to Silicophilic, your go-to source for tech tips and fixes. Method 1. Check PlayStation Network status. When you are getting server error, check the PSN status. If the PSN server is down, then also you can get such errors. To do that, visit the PlayStation Network status page. Confirm if PSN services are active and not undergoing any maintenance. If the service is under maintenance, wait for some time till the server is up and live again. Method 2. Restart the PlayStation 5. The next thing you can do is restart the PS5 console. Sometimes a fresh restart can fix minor bugs and errors that might be responsible for the connectivity issues. To do that, press the PlayStation button. Go to the power option, select Restart PS5. Wait till your system fully restarts. Method 3. Restart router and modem. The next thing you can do is restart the router or modem. To do that, unplug your router and modem, wait for a few minutes, then plug them back in. Allow the devices to fully restart. Method 4. Try a wired connection. If possible, connect your PlayStation 5 to your router using an Ethernet cable. Wired connections provide a more stable and reliable connection compared to Wi-Fi. This is because Ethernet cables are less susceptible to interference from other devices and obstacles, such as walls and furniture. Additionally, Ethernet connections generally offer faster and more consistent speeds. Method 5. Change the DNS settings on your PS5. The next thing you can do is change the DNS settings. To do that, open PS5 settings, then head to Network. Then select Settings under Network. Now select Setup Internet Connection. Choose your Wi-Fi network. Go to Options and select Advanced Settings. Scroll down to DNS Settings. Select it and set it to Manual. Now set the primary DNS to 8.8.8.8 and then the secondary DNS to 8.8.4.4. Once done, select OK to save the changes. Once done, head to the network page again. Now you can run an internet connection test. So select Test Internet Connection, start test and check the connection speed. Method 6. Check for router firmware updates. The next thing you can do is contact your service provider and ask for a router firmware update. Due to outdated router firmware, you can have connectivity issues. So, contact the service provider to update the firmware and see if that helps. Method 7. Forget the network. The next thing you can do is forget the network and re-add it. Sometimes this can fix temporary connectivity issues. For that, open PS5 settings, then select Network, then select Settings under Network. Now select the Setup Internet Connection. Select the network you are connected to. Then select the Forget option. Then wait for a few minutes, then connect it again. You will need to enter your network password again to reconnect. Follow as shown. Method 8. Check the placement of the device. To keep your PS5 running smoothly and ensure a strong connection, place it as close to your router as you can. This will minimize the distance the signal has to travel, reducing the chances of any connection issues. Also, make sure to remove any obstacles between your PS5 and the router. Physical barriers like walls, furniture, or other electronic devices can interfere with the signal strength and cause connectivity problems. And there you have it. The methods to fix the PS5 error WS-114241-3. We hope one of these methods have worked for you. Interested in the products we have mentioned? Click on the links in the description below to buy those tagged products. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech tips and troubleshooting guides. Leave a comment and help others know which solution solved your problem. Thanks for watching and we will see you in the next video.